That's different. You know what I'm saying? But stuff that can be prevented, bro. That's the one. Those are the ones that hurt, bro. And then when you get those and nobody takes accountability, that's what's even worse. You know what I'm saying? That really grinds.
Let's intro.
Oh, you must got some stuff to talk about.
I do.
I hope you do. I don't.
I do.
I'm tired. I don't.
Shit to talk about.
You do?
Yeah. Are you gonna stay awake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I read.
This could be, dude.
I read something very, very, very wild on TMZ because I was scrolling I was scrolling to see if I could find something to fucking talk about. I came across something crazy.
All right. Intro.
Can we say something about TMZ?
Go ahead.
They ain't shit.
Shout out to TMZ.
They ain't shit.
Why?
No shout out to TMZ.
Shout out to
TMZ.
TMZ.
And listen, they fired the best dude they ever had. One of the best dudes they ever had.
Wow,
Not the best dude.
You are bringing up that was so many years ago.
It's my nigga.
Okay,
I
calm
don't
down.
give a fuck.
All right.
Van, I fucks with Van, man.
Hey, shout out to Van.
Fuck you, Harvey.
Right.
Klein.
We are
Harvey
back. We're back.
Kleinstein.
We are back. We are back, y'all. Fresh off of work.
That's a bomb weed, bro. Just saying.
Like that?
Yeah. So
Good. All right, on my left, all the way on my left, your guys is right. We got Diggity Dave, a.k.a. our correspondent for everything black, in the middle, next to me.
And colored.
Whoa.
I'm going to tell you why. Don't worry.
And urban. Is that better?
No. No, colored. Hey,
That's
listen.
worse. That's so much worse. That's so much worse. Are diversified higher?
No.
Okay. All right. Next to me in the middle, we got Johnny, a.k.a. Johnny Pasty Legs, a.k.a. Johnny the Collector. And I'm your boy, JD, a.k.a. JD in a white tee, a.k.a. fuck the past 2 days. At work. And we are back. We are the Poor Broke Bastards, and we're back, y'all.
Hey, we're back, bitch.
I am.
Hey,
yes, let's do this first.
Listen,
what do we got?
I got to go get a job with these things.
Hey,
that's all I'm
little
saying.
Guinness Foreign Extra Stout.
Hey, this is pretty good, bro.
So,
This is pretty good.
It's a dark
very
one.
dark beer. I will say, cheers.
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 Salud.
We're gonna do a little Irish beer, a little Irish whiskey.
Hell yeah.
It's March, St. Patty's Day is coming up, so I got plenty of Irish whiskeys to sample.
So,
Did you just mouth that bottle like that? That's a fucking violation.
Here's what's crazy is I just
Pause.
did that shit on camera. Yo, there was bubbles at the top of it, and I.
Johnny,
I
what's
popped
wrong
the
with the
bubble.
boy? What's wrong? You got too much paint fumes going through you right now.
Hey,
I looked out of the corner of my eye.
what's worse? Hey, was that worse than my?
No,
coffee?
hell no. Hell, this fool. He had coffee running out the side of his cup at work.
I licked it.
And he went right up the side of the fucking cup.
Yeah.
I heard he was pretty good at that. But,
It happens all the time. I don't know why. The coffee cup that I have, when I take a drink, one drop will just run.
Johnny.
And I tell you what, my coffee is in the morning, and I go because it's delicious.
This isn't regular Guinness.
No.
Okay.
It's Foreign Extra Stout.
I like this.
You like this?
The other Guinness, I like it too, but
Ben
it's...
Beer just had some Guinness at the house the other day. I drank
Yeah,
some.
but that Guinness
First
and
Guinness
this
in
is
a
different.
minute.
So
you know what we should do?
Irish car bombs.
Yes, for St. Patty's Day.
Are
Yeah.
we dressing up for St.
Oh, we got to dress up for St. Patty's Day.
Do you think
Yeah.
we could get the little guy from Plastics to dress up as a leprechaun?
Yeah. I'm going to ask him.
I asked him last year. He said no.
Oh, you did?
I did. He said no.
You got to come on the podcast dressed as a leprechaun.
That would be hilarious.
I have not heard.
How much would it cost for us to have him skip across here in a leprechaun outfit is what I want to know.
He's got to have the Irish accent, though, too.
I don't even know how to do it.
No, please do.
No.
Go ahead. Try it.
I can't. Come on.
You can't?
Go ahead.
Well, top of the morning to you.
Well, there. No.
What was that?
Well, there.
Are you
That's for
Australian?
Aussie. Yeah. Well,
You sound like a creepy guy in a white van with no windows. Well, there.
It's got 2 back windows.
Huh?
Damn.
2 back windows?
Yeah.
Not even.
One says
Blacked
want
out.
some candy, and the other one is
God.
like
For free?
oh free.
Damn, you're gonna
Oh,
kill me.
shit. You good?
I'm good.
I went
What
to,
happened?
Hey, I went
Bro,
to your in-laws today.
We should so do some Irish car bombs.
I went to your in-laws today.
Patty's day pod.
We should.
When was the last time you had Irish car bombs?
Not at your in-laws house today.
Can I tell you a quick story about
What?
last time I did an Irish car bomb? I'll tell you. I can tell you what year it was too. It was 2001.
If you remember the year, it's bad.
Oh, listen, it was 2001. I just left Colorado, went back to Vegas.
Okay.
What bar were you at?
I was at work,
At
but I wasn't working. I was
BW?
off. Yep, I was off, and me and my
I know
pops-
about this
Me
already.
and my pops worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. He actually put a word in and got me the job there. He was already working there. So, anyways, I was not on the clock. It was my day off, and I forget. I was just there, bro, and I was getting faded. And I remember there was a shout out to Morgan. He'll never see this, but hope he's doing good. This dude was big, bro. He was a big old fucking muscle bound motherfucker. He was taller than my pops, and he was just fucking bow. You know what I mean? And I was fucked up. And him and my dad were talking, and he called me Little Jess, right? He was like, "Hey, Little Jess." He was like,
I'm gonna need them keys.
"Yeah." He was like, "Let me talk to you, man. Let me talk to you." And I was looking up at his big ass, and I was like, "What's happening?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Did you drive here?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You got your truck?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Hey, why don't you go ahead and let me get them keys?" I was so drunk, Johnny. I looked up at this big motherfucker, massive motherfucker, bro. I looked up at him and was like, I laughed at him. I said, "I'll tell you what, player." I was like, "You get these keys out of my pocket, you can have them." I thought I was big shit, bro. I was talking shit to this big motherfucker. I was like, "Go ahead." I was like, "You get these keys out of my pocket, dog, you can have them. You can keep them." And he did not. And joke's on me. He let me keep my keys. I ended up driving home, and when I got up close by Desert Shores, I made a left onto Buffalo, and fell asleep, and hit a median and popped both tires on the left side of my truck, bro. Boom, boom! I woke up to fucking boom, boom, and fucking just felt my shit fucking, and I had to fucking pull over into a neighborhood. Parked it, hopped out. Luckily, the homie lived like 5 blocks down the road. I locked my doors and fucking had to pay for new rims. I bent my rims, new tires, new nothing. So fucking joke's on me. That's what I get for being an asshole.
Hey, did you know that fool Looney Mac?
No.
Mark McMahon. So he got unalive, but that's the only person whose keys I ever tried to take one day. Right? He was at my spot. We were smoking some dro, and but he was drinking, and that fool was tilted. I said, "Hey fam, let me get them keys." He had a brand new, it was a little Kia, like Sportage or something. And me and this dude used to pull licks, bruh. Hey, we almost got pulled over one day. I'll tell you that story, but he didn't give me the keys, and I lived right there on Boulder Indios at the Budget Suites. He comes out of the Budget Suites. He's going to make a left on Boulder Highway, and ended up right there. They had to pick his car, because you know that rock, that ditch is all big ass rocks. They had to pick his shit up to get him out. Hey, when they picked it up, his shit said boom. Hey, like tweaked it, dude. It was funny as hell. I said, he goes, "Why did you take my keys?" I said, "Really, bro?" I just looked at him and walked back in the house.
I was doing a lot of car bombs that night. I don't know how many I had. I only
need 2?
No. I did a few. Plus, remember B-dubs? They got the big.
Yeah.
And I was pounding those Hefeweizens. Yeah. The Hefeweizen. I was drinking the Hefeweizens and yeah, I was on tilt. Look stupid. Hey,
Listen.
Same guy. I may or may not have been working the grill one day. And needless to say, I hadn't slept in I don't know, probably almost 2 weeks.
It was like they asked that day.
So I was on the grill and I was doing the burgers, and our buns were up above. And all I remember was I was on the grill, I'm looking, fucking man, I reach up to get some buns, and that's all I remember. I reached up, next thing I know, big ass Morgan is standing over me, bro, and he's slapping me. Pow! He's like, wake up, dude. Pow, wake up, dude. So let's check what happened. I reached up for the bun, and no sleep, no food. I was dehydrated, I'm sure. I was gacked out. And I reach up for the bun, bro, and I black out, right? And I fall, and when I fall, I go back. There's another station behind here, the Mexi station. I hit I bounce off the Mexi station, boom, and then come this way to the grill. And the two dudes who saw me at the front of the line, because they heard me hit the boom into this, and they said my face almost hit the grill, bro. But I hit this, boom, and then I bounced like this, whack, and hit the side of my head on the grill, and then so I boom, boom, bow, and hit the ground. Hey, my dad will tell you, true story. And I was out, bro. I was out when I reached up for the buns. I was out. When I reached up for the buns, and boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Morgan slapping me, waking me up, and he was like, "Hey, man." He was like, "Hey," like, "Hey, can I ask you something?" Like, what's up, bro? He was like, "When's the last time you ate something?" I said, "Oh, I don't know, man." I was like, "I don't know, dog." And he was like, "You in bad shape, huh?" I was like, "I've been better." He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Check this out. Go in the back. I'm gonna need you to eat a salad. I'm gonna need you to eat some rolls. Okay, get some bread up in you. Drink some water.
Yeah.
And in 30 minutes, we'll see if you can get back on the line." And I was like, "All right, bet." I don't remember if I went back online or he sent me home, but yeah, I remember having to go in the back. I remember having to go in the back. Who's that?
Baby mama.
Oh, hang up. Why are you letting it ring? I said hang up, and he answered it.
Right.
Baby mama.
Anyways.
I had to answer because she watched.
And?
So I just tell her, I'll call you back.
So yeah, I good fun times at B-Dubs. I know. Hey, not for nothing though.
Hey.
I had a fucking blast.
Johnny.
You know, my son worked there in college, and then when he got out of college and moved home, and that's the whole reason he had to go back to the military, because he was dealing with kids that just didn't want to work and almost getting into altercations in the back because they didn't want to do anything and they were fucking lazy. And I'm like, look, dude, you are not made for this world. You need to go. You need to go back. I'm not telling you what you need to do, but you're grown. I'm not going to pay your bills. I give you a place to stay, food on the table, roof over your head, whatever you need. I said, but you're responsible for your bills.
Yeah.
And I said, so you know what you need to do. He went down, stood back before the flag, took the oath, and left. And that was the best thing he ever done.
Good.
Amen.
So,
Good. Amen. Thank you for your service.
That's little Johnny?
Let's go.
let's go. Huh?
That's little Johnny?
No, that's my son, Matt.
Michael Collins.
So
shout out to Michael.
I give a little something on this bottle here. So these bottles are from 2008.
What?
Yeah.
18 years old?
Yeah. So Michael Collins was produced at the Cooley Distillery and was the first independent Irish whiskey distillery over there. And
So they're a couple hundred years old.
well, no, actually, believe it or not, Michael Collins, if you do the history on it, he had something to do with a bunch of the wars and all that stuff that that was going on over there in Ireland. I didn't read on him, getting too much into him because I was more focused on the whiskey. But they were, I guess, bought out basically. In 2015, they were sold to the Beam Company. Everybody knows who the Beam Company is. And then they were moved over to Sazerac. And I guess you want to say the recipe has somewhat changed. So these are from 2008. And there was a lot of complaints when they shipped this stuff over as the way the bottles are shaped. And they really didn't fit on any bar shelf. But see, There's other whiskey distilleries that do that. They make the bottle larger, so you have to put it on the top shelf. Stranahan's is one of them, and I love
Good strategy. Good strategy.
Very good strategy. So you had to put it on the top shelf, and they still produce the big fellow now, which is the blended, and then the single malt. The blend I've seen, but I've seen a couple of different podcasts that have tasted it and said that there is a difference in the recipe. So these bottles are from 2008.
This the original recipe?
So original recipe was like in the 80s. And then this is from 2008. And then pretty soon, once the Beam Company took over, this stuff kind of like went ghost. Like you couldn't get this stuff anywhere.
Oh, really?
So when I find it, I buy it up. And the market's all over the place on it. I've seen it real stupid expensive. And then I've seen it really dirt cheap. I usually buy it dirt cheap. I don't really pay a whole lot for it. So, so if you want to know the tasting notes on this, let me pull that up here.
This might sound stupid.
Yep.
Irish whiskey? Mm-hmm. Scotch whiskey?
It's different.
Different, right?
Scotland and Ireland. Two totally different places.
Right. But next to each other?
Yes.
On the map?
Kind of, yeah.
So they're right.
They're in the same vicinity.
Okay.
So,
but with Scotch, you end up with it depends on. You have unpeated Scotches, and then you have peated Scotches or heavily peated Scotches.
the one we drank,
Single malt
the 15
blends.
year, that's peated.
Which one?
This 15 year that we drank.
It was a little bit peated. It wasn't bad.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my hands. I mean, I know where a bottle is. I just don't want to spend the money on the bottle right now. But a bottle of Octomore, which is one of the most heavily peated scotches out there.
Hold on, what's peated?
It almost looks like dirt.
It's moss.
It's like moss. Yeah, you can see them. You can see them when they cut it, and they cut it these little bricks.
They use that in the mash?
And they use that in the
the filter.
The filter.
Oh.
So
over there, they don't got grass really.
Yeah.
It's all peat, kind of.
Peat.
It's peat.
So, and it provides that smoky.
This volcano
Right.
volcano
This one here is
island.
unseeded. So, but for this here on the nose, you're gonna get a little bit of honey, caramel, apple, fruit, a little bit of peat, and on the palate you're gonna get some vanilla, honeyed fruit, and then on the finish it's gonna get some oak, light smoke, some dry caramel, and some sweetness.
So is this gonna be like the Scotch though? The
It's gonna be
first
very
it's
light.
not gonna be
It's gonna be very light.
like the first sip of the Scotch was disgusting.
Right.
The second sip was the most beautiful
How
thing.
dare you, first of all?
I'm
Not
sorry.
disgusting.
Blasphemy.
Not
Disgusting
you know. No,
is
not
a
disgusting. It
wild
just
word.
Listen, for the way that it tastes, the second sip, yes, disgusting.
I thought it was delicious.
No, not the first sip. The second sip, yes, absolutely.
So
We should do Irish versus Scottish whiskey.
Salute, brother.
Because that
that's very sweet.
Oh yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
super smooth though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You can put a hurt
gotta
on
see
one of them
something.
bottles real quick.
Ooh, not terribly sweet though.
Ooh, you'll get in trouble chasing with that, bro. You'll get in trouble.
That's what I was waiting for. I wanted to have a little sip of this and then a
Oh
sip of
my
that.
goodness, you'll beat somebody up for sure.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad.
I tasted peaty.
I do have 2 bottles of the single malt, which are a little bit harder to find. I've only been able to find 2. Actually, I had two of the 750s, and then I had 1 of the 375. And so I wouldn't open the other single malt till I found one. I finally found one, and we'll have to sample that one
What's
too.
the difference with the single malt?
So it's just all in the blend. This is a blended whiskey. The other one's a single malt. So I'd have to go into all that. And
Yeah. We don't gotta do all that.
we ain't got to do all that.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah,
we got,
This shit is so smooth.
And-
bro, what is it with Scottish and Irish whiskey? I guess
I don't know.
it's so
I
smooth,
can't, the
bro.
weird thing is I can't drink Jameson straight. I just can't. I don't know what it is about
Oh,
Jameson.
but we can do Jamie. What's those shots we be having?
The green tea shots.
What are they?
Green tea. Dude.
You get you in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
They're so delicious. They go down so easy,
like
bro.
drinking
Next thing you
Kool-Aid.
know,
It's
you're
drinking.
20 shots in, bro. And you're
That's
just,
like that blonde Hennessy.
Yeah.
That blonde Hennessy is like that dude. It's so smooth. You can drink a whole bottle and then be like, whoa.
He opened the door, but I'm not gonna go through.
What do you mean I opened the door?
You opened the door. You're not gonna go through it.
First of all, let's be clear about something. Time out. Hold on, brother.
I said you're making a big deal about it.
You're lying because you're trying to be funny right now. Listen.
I'm trying to let you
No,
live.
no. Because we're gonna clear something up real quick.
Okay.
All right. Personally, I'm a Cavassier guy. Personally. Second, with Hennessy, I do not like. What do you say, Johnny? What is their cheap bottle? The cheap bottle?
Yeah.
That is the disgusting. That's not cognac to me. The Reserve is cool. I like it. But the blonde is totally different, bro. It is totally different.
I've never had it.
It's hard to get because I know a lot of my sister used to get it, but she used to have to get it in duty free.
Yeah. So they brought that Henny White they call it Henny White to the U.S. and they call it Henny White anniversary or whatever. And there's been a lot of back and forth over if it's the same as the Henny White on the islands. And there's been a lot of taste tests, and they said it tastes totally different because I have 2 bottles from the islands.
Right.
And but the funny thing is, you'll never believe this. I have never tasted Hennessy in my life.
Wow.
I haven't had it.
Hey, hold on, Johnny. Let me say this.
I haven't had it since I was in probably high school.
Hey, Johnny, when you drink it, I really strongly suggest you either just try the white or you just go get the Reserve bottle. It's like $85 a bottle. You know what I mean? But that bottle is very good bottle.
Look, I will.
I know some cats at work that like it.
Oh yeah,
The Reserve?
Henny in general.
Oh no, hey, man!
Look,
listen.
when it comes to cognacs and stuff like that, there's I guess I don't know. Davidoff is the one I like.
Right.
That's probably one of the few that I've tried and I've really liked, and probably because it pairs well with their cigars. But I just have never been one to just drink Hennessy.
Yeah, like
or Cavassier.
I like Cavassier VSOP is my thing. That's my drink. You know what I mean? If I go out like to the club or something, that's what I'm gonna be drinking.
What is that? When we moved in this house, when we bought this house, there was a bottle of
Mad Dog 2020.
No, it's a cheap brandy cognac or something like that.
Oh, Parmesan.
No,
Paul Mason?
no.
Carlos Rossi?
Nope.
E&J.
No, it wasn't E&J. It's the other one.
Erkin and Jerkin.
Isn't that brandy? Isn't E&J brandy?
E&J is brandy.
Yes.
The Erkin jerk?
It's some sort of brandy. It's out in the deep freeze. It's been out there forever.
Oh, you still got it? I still got it. Oh, wow.
It was uneopened. It was brand new. They left it in the cabinet, and so we was like, you know what? Somebody may drink it, but no, never have had Hennessy. I never have.
Hey, listen, yeah, like
I heard it makes you do stupid shit, but
yeah. I'm sure I've done some stupid shit on it, but I was on a whole bunch of stuff, so I don't know if that was it or the other stuff was it, but it
was an accumulation of things.
Right. By the way, my brother will be here in about 11 days.
Nice.
2 weeks, something like that.
But is he just passing through like he did last time, or is he
No, he's
chilling?
coming for a couple days, and I can't remember what they have planned on doing. I think he's just coming to visit for a couple days. I've been trying to help him find another car because he likes to invest in classic cars. So,
what kind of car are you looking for?
Well, the one he missed out on was a very, very nice, like champagne rose 1957 Bel Air convertible. Oof. And that's gorgeous. And so right now,
convertible bomber.
Yeah, he's looking. He wants another. I found him a beautiful hardtop. My brother loves convertibles. I'm surprised he bought the Chevelle because the Chevelle is a hardtop. But right now, that's what he's looking for. And
he likes putting that top down.
Yeah, he likes that top down. So
I like my top down,
right?
down,
so
down.
Speaking
of T.I., I know you guys don't know, but T.I.'s been on the
I did send him
right
now.
I think. Hey, but hold on. I want to see what happens right now.
Johnny doesn't know what we're talking about.
50 Cent told him it's on. He said, if I don't get an apology at my mother's grave, it's on.
Yeah.
We gonna see what's up. We gonna see who's trolling and who's not.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. No.
What he doesn't want to do is get in the booth.
No, but did you hear what, hold on, time out. Did you hear what Eminem said?
No.
Eminem said, he goes, it's a smart move.
Smart move what?
Not to do it.
Well, yeah.
He goes, because
He hasn't
he goes,
been rapping.
he goes, no, but that ain't why he said. He goes, no, in a verses.
Oh, to go in the verses?
Yeah, because
I would love to see
if
it.
he loses, that's a chink in G unit armor. He goes, but if he doesn't, he's still unscathed. You know what I'm saying?
Taking the chance.
But listen, he's still unscathed.
But, okay. Well,
Listen,
we
and
can't really talk about it because Johnny doesn't know what
Yeah,
we're
and I
talking
think
about.
M knows a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he
but
can't-
the verses doesn't have to be that. Now, between them, it probably would be, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, the verses is supposed to be a celebration of
Yeah.
just hip-hop,
Both-
period.
all of them.
Or
Both of
R&B,
them.
because they've had R&B verses, they've had hip-hop verses, whatever, right? It's still supposed to be your 20 good songs against my 20 good songs, and let's see.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But all in love. You know what I mean? You get T.I. and 50 up there, there's no love.
it's gonna be like
You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna be like the Locks and Dipset.
Oh, I don't. That's the. I mean, Jada Kiss's lot. Well, that's the best performance.
Yeah.
To date.
Yeah,
Nobody's topping Jada, bro.
Jada's
Well, all three of them killed it, but
yeah,
Jada.
but Jada's Jada. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways.
He showed why he's Jada.
So earlier, what you said you went to my in-laws today?
Yeah.
All right. What happened?
First of all, I love you, Rod. You're all right with me, man. He tore his driveway up, offered me some chicken.
Gonna make me have a fucking coughing fit again. Goddamn.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Was there
Wow,
grape?
it is
Hey, was
funny.
there grape Kool-Aid? Because I received a picture of some grape Kool-Aid packets the other day.
I didn't tell him.
Hey, I put them out there. I was hoping they got to you, actually. I was hoping it got to you.
I said, hell no. I was like,
I'm
you
more of an
can't
orange
make.
Kool-Aid kind of person.
Hey, I put them,
I
actually,
said, you can't
personally,
make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. What do I
Personally.
see sitting on the counter? 3 packets of grape Kool-Aid. I said, God damn it.
He's like, next thing you know, my phone's going bing and opened up. He's like, I'm like, oh shit.
I got for Christmas.
You did?
Yes.
You
Oh,
did.
those are the ones? Oh, I thought
That's what I got left.
Oh.
I got like 6 or 8 of them.
I thought you went
We
and
done
got
drank-
some more.
Me and Elena done drank a couple.
I thought you went and got some more. I was like, bro,
So
you can't make it up.
so chicken was on fire. Was fire. It was pretty fire, bro.
Yeah.
Zach made some fire ass chicken.
Who did though?
Zach.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it was actually very good.
It was-
and
it
he
was
did,
good.
and he didn't dry it out.
Yeah, it was not.
it was
It was
good.
juicy. It was nice and juicy. But then your mother-in-law with
Pause.
that fire ass.
Nice and juicy, huh?
Nice and juicy, huh?
Juicy. Hey, your mother-in-law always makes that fire lasagna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't. Thanks, Betty.
It stands up.
Yeah, listen,
Stands up.
it does, bro. And I asked her. I said, "Mine doesn't stand up." And she just said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Pause."
Kind of happens when you get to your age.
Yo, they got pills for that, my guy. They got pills
We
for
could get
that.
some sponsors on that.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, hey,
Blue Chew.
that's not a bad idea. Oh shit. I forgot to bring my I got a new decoration for the pod.
Oh,
What? What is
Yeah.
it?
What is it?
My Wu-Tang cup.
Oh.
Yeah. Not what I thought it was gonna be.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay. I don't know the company, and even if I did, I got to look through my emails to see what company I ordered from because it was one of those things that come across my Instagram, and I bought it right. Unfortunately,
It's not what we thought it was.
It comes in a cool little box. You know what I mean? 35th anniversary
With the woo.
for the first album for 36 Chambers, and but the cup in the picture, it was a sick ass whiskey cup, bro, and it was like it had the Woo W engraved on it. You know what I'm saying? It looked nice. And I was the day before it showed up, I was starting to second guess if I had even ordered it oops, if I had even ordered it or not. I was like, did I order it or was I looking at it and was gonna order it? Because I ordered it a while ago.
Right.
And then boom, the next day it shows up.
Yeah,
and I
shows
open
up.
it and it was.
And I see what it's. I'm like, all I see is a big woo thing on the box inside. I'm like, really, bro?
I told Dave. Dave was like, "What's that?"
What you got?
And I was like,
Where's mine?
Nothing. I was like, nothing. And he was like, what do you mean nothing? He was like, what is that?
I see Wu-Tang. He says nothing. I'm like, yeah, right.
So I was like, let me see what it is first. And I pulled it out and I opened the box, and I was excited, bro, because I thought I was gonna pull out this sick.
Dude, 'cause the box is nice.
I told him before I opened it, I was like, I'll get you one. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get this. I'll get you one. But then I opened it and I pulled the cup out and it's not engraved. It's
a sticker.
It's like it's kind of like like a sticker, and it's nothing like what the picture.
So you got Timu'd.
I pretty
Yes.
much got Temu.
Timu'd, or was it Shine?
But it wasn't off of Temu or Sheen or anything
Whatever
like
it is.
that. But it was from another company, and they had other stuff on there, and I was like, "This, I mean, it looks legit." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's.
So I ordered it, and I got my heart broken. But the box is cool.
The box-
I'll still
the
bring
box-
I'll still bring my
bring
cup.
it, bring
I'm
it.
gonna bring the cup. I'm gonna leave it here, and that's gonna be my whiskey cup.
Yeah.
But
My parents sent me a bourbon glass, right? Like bourbon scotch type glass. And when you get done drinking it, it's got the middle finger sticking up in the air. I think that was more my stepdad than my mom.
Yeah.
It was more my stepdad, but they'll be here in November, just so you know. We can have Freddie.
Freaky Diddy.
Oh, I can't
Freaky
wait.
Diddy.
Right, he'll be.
I can't wait. Hey, I promise you, we're gonna have him on as a guest.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear some Fred stories.
Did you
He's a
see
wild boy.
Carrot Top on Kill Tony?
Yeah, he's been on there. Which one? He's
The
been
one
on
where he
there
had the Diddy backpack?
several times. Yeah. Yeah, he's funny.
And that Chinese girl, I love her.
She's so funny. You know what? She's funny when she roasts the people on the panel.
Yeah, hey, I was like, oh, get her. And then she did the Donald Trump. I was like,
She was just on the not the last
Tonight Show?
not last Monday, but the Monday before that.
I have to look. I have to go back on. I haven't seen if any tickets are available on VetTix yet.
Oh, who?
But Ali Wong is going to be at the
yeah.
Oh,
At the Hard Rock.
at the
When?
Hard Rock. I got to look at the list.
I just seen it too when I was down, when I
She
took
is
the people to that concert.
great.
Brooks
Oh
and Dunn.
no, she's hilarious.
Oh, she is hilarious.
Shout out to Ali Wong.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that popped up the other day, and then I'm gonna see if I can get some tickets to the Formula One races in the Indy races in Miami.
I do
You
listen.
see who? What's his name? Lewis Hamilton. That's his name. The
Yeah.
F1,
Yeah.
F1 driver.
Yes,
right?
yes.
You see who he's been spotted around getting cozy with?
Who?
Kim K.
What? Now she switched from NBA. She's been tapped out by all of the NBA, but
Hey yo.
now she
Yeah.
switched up. Formula One, huh?
Kim, I love
Lewis
you, girl.
Hamilton.
Don't, hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Look,
She's beautiful.
She's fine.
I don't give a
Look,
I don't
hey, look.
care.
First of all,
First off-
Oh,
I
wait,
think
wait,
they
wait.
all look like their mother.
first off, that's
Who
like
is-
throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about this girl. Listen, you see how much plastic surgery she goes through, bro?
Bro. So does it squeak when you're hitting it?
I'm
Like
thinking
a-
that's a squeak.
like
Hey.
a balloon?
It's
No, I gotta go to work,
Like
bro.
throwing a hot dog down the hallway. It's a bad day to be a hot dog.
Listen, with that much, hey, listen, I won't even clear her ass cheeks,
Look.
but it'll be
You
good.
don't know that.
Hey,
you
there-
don't know
there's
that.
no
You see her
Sidebars out
ass?
Listen. Here, listen.
Look.
I will give it 120%.
Oh yeah,
I will
absolutely.
do.
He will put
And
the
listen,
work
I
in.
will eat
I will.
3 Blue Chews if I have to.
Yeah.
Hey, dog. I'm gonna do everything in my power to please. Now, it might, I mean, that's all kinds of forms,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You can use your mouth, your hand, your fingers, toys, like whatever.
Oh, no. I'm going to get it done.
Whatever. You know what I mean? Oh,
Listen.
my. Oh, my.
Oh, Kim K.
You're going to have to, that's a whole night, bro.
Listen.
You gotta eat at least
Hey,
two
Kim
blue,
K is a
one or
whole
two
night
blue.
chick.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna have
Yes.
he gonna have a blue chew.
Bro, you're
a
gonna have so
Rougiette,
much fun.
and all kinds of some hymns.
Listen.
He's gonna have
Are
it
you
all mixed.
crazy?
He's gonna have it all.
Oh,
I need
my
at least a
God.
half hour just
A
to stare at that
cocktail.
ass.
He's gonna have a
Give it
cocktail.
to me all. And a shot of testy in my eyeball. Hey, I'll shoot a CC right in the main vein, dog. Yo, let's go. Straight up.
But would you do the same for Salma Hayek?
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Are you crazy?
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Who would you take first? Who would you take?
Yeah, who would you rather?
Who'd you rather?
Selma, all day.
All day.
All day.
All day.
All day.
That's a unanimous decision.
All day. Hey, look,
That's only because
I'd rather Kim
I
K.
could go down this road all day.
I'd rather her mother than her.
Salma or
Eva Longoria.
nope.
Oh, Eva Mendes.
Nope.
It's
your,
Eva. It's Eva.
Your favorite.
Oh, Scarlett.
Scarlett Johansson or
Oh, no,
or Salma Hayek.
Ooh,
there you go.
that's a
Listen,
tough call.
Let me tell you something. That bitch got the prettiest titties ever, bro.
Salma?
Selma.
Yes.
Let me tell you what. First time I seen Salma Hayek.
Scarlett,
That's
no,
still
Jay
gone?
Henson.
No.
No, that's when you saw her.
But you know the most. You know what I think is
Fools Rush In.
the most beautifulest one is
She was young.
old girl from with Will Smith. In that movie where they were like con artists.
Oh,
I never seen that.
Bobby, is her name Bobby? Dude, she's hella beautiful. Blonde hair, super beautiful, dude. Like she's
Oh, Charlize Theron.
no, but Charlize, you know Charlize is old school. Fine.
That's Monster Ball, bro.
hey. Speaking, hey, you ever seen Monster?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Hey,
Bob is my guy.
He was putting it down,
Know,
dog.
I don't know what
Yo.
Billy Bob did in a previous life.
That fool was
But
that
boy,
lucky.
hey,
To put on a scene with Halle Berry like that. Two, to be married to Angelina Jolie in her younger days when she was at the top
When
of
she
in
was
her
the
prime.
shit.
She was in her prime at
In
the
her
top
prime.
of the food chain.
and she's still the shit.
What did he do to deserve it?
Hey, you are. Hey, listen, and
And he gets to
Please
play
tell
some,
me.
and he gets to play some
Landman
cool
is
ass
the
roles,
shit.
bro.
Right.
Yeah, he gets
His
to play some
shows-
cool ass roles.
bro.
Bad Santa.
Billy Bob Thornton is the guy.
He is. He is.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at him.
Super down to earth too.
Hey,
I'm not
and
mad at it.
you know what I like about him is who's his dad in Landman.
Oh, Sam Elliott.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
That's
the
my
OG,
guy,
bro.
bro.
He's
Yeah,
the OG.
Sam Elliott is
First
the
time
OG.
That's been my guy since Mask.
Hey, let me tell you what. Don't you wish you could? Fucking,
Okay, I do remember from Mass. My first remembrance
remember
of him
that.
though was Roadhouse.
My first
Patrick
remembrance
Swayze.
was Mask.
Was
bro.
Mask. That's the first time I've seen Sam Elliott was in.
Good
Mask.
movie.
And he was
But,
a good dude.
great
Good
movie.
played that part. Killed it.
Yeah, the thing
With
is,
Cher.
is
Oh man, she's so
he
beautiful,
grows
bro.
a mustache like my great grandfather. I mean, to have that kind of be able to grow that kind of mustache and just walk into work,
Look, he just looked
big,
cool.
beautiful fucking.
That motherfucker, little skinny motherfucker, just looked cool.
He does.
Hey, what is it? Why do I keep hitting this thing, man? My bad. Brain fart.
Nope.
So let me tell
Carry
you,
on.
I got something I want to talk about. real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Okay.
Please.
It's not depressing, is it?
So I've been no. So I've been I got some depressing shit. we ain't gonna talk about that.
No.
So damn it, Johnny, why you say that? I've been picking up a lot of seasonal workers.
Right.
So a lot of Haitians, a lot of Jamaicans, Bahamians, you know what I mean? But I've been picking up a lot of South Africans. So I'm very curious about South Africa because I've never been to Africa. I've been all over, I've never been to Africa.
I got some friends from South Africa.
Every time I think South Africa, I think white people though.
Okay, so listen. So and listen, and I picked up some white people from South Africa, and with every person from South Africa, I had the same conversation about apartheid.
About what?
Apartheid.
About apartheid?
Yeah, apartheid.
Yeah, during the whole.
During so it used to be a lot of racism there. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But now it's like reverse apartheid. Okay, bro, but it reversed. Okay, so now it's the blacks are in power, the ANC is in power. So they instead of how I would think it would be, they go harder, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're hard on the white people. You know what I mean? Like, so then I had an older white lady in my car the other day, and we had a discussion, and she was the nicest lady I probably one of the nicest people I've had in my car. And she says, she goes, I only had one instance, one altercation, one little thing with them, but she said they weren't gonna let me go home. She goes, but I had 3 kids. I gotta go home.
She was visiting South Africa?
No, she's from South Africa.
Okay.
But they would, where she works, they were telling her, no, you can't leave. You gotta stay here or sleep on the floor.
Okay.
But I gotta go home and feed my kids. So they told her no. And she was like, yeah, okay.
I'm bouncing.
And she started walking. And they yelled at her, but they didn't do nothing to her. They let her go. She said, that's the only instance that I've
Those
had.
were people that she worked with?
No, it's the black people, the ANC. So that's the army now, bro. So they're like, and they're with that bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they told her she couldn't leave, but she was like, I got 3 kids to feed. I'm going home. And she went home. But she goes, it's there. She goes, but you got to know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go certain places. You don't want to go certain places. If you don't want certain things to happen, you don't go certain places. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
that's just what it is.
That's anyway.
Yeah. But then yesterday is the first time I had a mixed person in my car.
A what?
A mixed person.
Okay.
From South Africa.
So in South Africa, there's 4 races. It's black, it's white, Indian, and colored. Colored is mixed kids.
Mixed kids, okay.
And dude told me, he goes, listen. He goes, it's there. He goes, on both sides. And he goes, I'm gonna tell you what's funny though. There's starting to be more coloreds.
Right.
So to where he goes, now think, you have the strongest black tribe in Africa, the Zulu Nation.
Yeah.
And then you have these white people, he goes, and they're all dimensioned into colored people. Right. He goes, which is mixed people, and he goes, it's about to be a beautiful thing. He goes, listen. He goes, a dude was super humble, looked like Drake, homie. I was clowning him. About looking like Drake. I said, oh, I know your champagne poppy ass is doing good. You know what I'm saying? He started laughing. He goes, yeah. He goes, but the beautiful thing is, he goes, in 20 years, it's going to be South Africa is going to be a beautiful place to be.
Good.
You know what I mean? And I was like,
my buddy Adi, he was from South Africa, and we worked together for a long time at the Big H, and super hard worker. Like that dude never missed a day of work. He only took vacations, and then pretty soon he started his own business. He became a realtor, and then he left the company, and he went and did his own thing. But I mean, super cool dude, and him and I used to talk about soccer all the time and stuff like that. But I remember the whole apartheid thing and growing up and watching the news and everything else like that. Now that's all in the news is the Iran strikes and everything else like that. That's going on right now. And I was watching the video of the Tomahawk missiles just going.
So that right there, right? I was trying to remember that at your father-in-law's house today, the name of that missile. So my Uncle Kenny is one of the guys that helped design.
Not Keith.
Shut up, bro. This is my mom.
Hey,
he helped design the guidance system on that.
No sweat.
No
he
sweat,
helped
bro.
design the guidance system on the Tomahawk?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we were out back having a discussion the other night.
Oh yeah.
And
was it about Uncle Sweat?
No. It got a little political, right? And politics doesn't go over very well in our house, right? But I entertained it for a little bit, right?
Right.
And I made the comment of, and we don't really talk politics on.
No, we don't.
But
We don't.
I see good from both right. From all ends, right? But I said, hey, listen, say what you will about the guy, right? Like, I don't agree with what is going on with ICE and all that stuff, right? Like, that's terrible. People are dying, innocent people. Like, it's uncalled for, right?
Wow. Right.
But there's one thing that you can't say that this dude is not. You can't nobody tell me that he ain't a gangster. You can't tell me that he's gonna let any foreign countries fuck with us or anybody else if he has the means to put a stop to it. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That motherfucker don't give a fuck, dog. That motherfucker is a G. Straight up.
He is.
I watched his thing. I was in the shower yesterday when I got home, and I was on X real quick. I wanted to find something to watch, and there was the 8-minute clip of him addressing the nation about what was about to happen in Iran. And I listened to it while I was in the shower, and I was like, okay, I'm on board, because the whole thing is they will not ever be able to have nuclear weapons. It ain't going to happen.
No, it's not.
We are not going to allow that to happen.
Okay.
Period. Point blank.
I will say this.
I'm glad.
So a few years, or not more than a few years ago, they used to have a show when they used to have the military channel, right? They used to have the military channel. And no, not AFN. Okay. It was actually on cable. And they would talk about, they had a show that had declassified files, right?
Right.
They used to talk about all these different things that you used to do, and like Margaret Thatcher and Sharon and Reagan and all those things. They had the groups of people that were going around and hunting terrorists. That's why nobody ever came here.
Johnny.
Right. And next thing you know, they said that, I was watching the show one time. They said they tracked one terrorist for like 5 years before they could get a shot at him and kill him. Mm-hmm. And they took a shot at like Gaddafi.
Yeah.
He was running his mouth, and he shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. And that was the thing, is they had these squads, and there was a show that had declassified files of these guys traveling from all over the world hunting terrorists.
Yeah.
That's why nobody ever fucking came here. And now we turn to, some sort of,
let me tell you something, though.
Softer, gentler society.
You know why they killed Gaddafi?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that dude don't nobody.
That dude Ayatollah's dead now.
Listen. Now, hold on. And I'm glad you just said that, because that's what I want to get to, okay? So listen, man. Every single country in that part of the world, okay? Every single country. Any war that we're in is because we did some fucked up shit there 20 years ago, bro. And that's that. Hey, dude, if America minded their fucking business,
Mind your
fucking business, we wouldn't be in this shit.
Well, I will say this.
You are correct. But also, I feel a lot better knowing that they don't have nuclear weapons.
Listen. Hold on.
Period.
Let's be clear, bro.
Period.
Them people got nuclear weapons.
Nah, I don't think so.
If
Not in Iran.
You don't think so? Hey, bro, listen. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to back up a second. They might not.
I will.
If you don't think they have the capability to have one within a week.
Hold on. Here's a better question. You think if they have one, they wouldn't have used it already?
Oh, I absolutely know they would use it.
So they don't have one,
right?
No.
And if they had the ability, if they had the ability to have one in a week, which is absurd for you to even say, but if they had that ability, they would have already done it, bro. They hate us.
No. Hold on.
They hate America.
Hold on.
They do. They're raised to hate America.
Time out. Let me even go into that. So I went to school in Heidelberg, West Germany. I mean, that's NATO headquarters. That's also where Germany has a lot of refugees, a lot of refugee housing, okay? Mm-hmm. So I know a lot of Iranians, Pakistanians, Afghanistanians, Turks, you know what I'm saying? All them. Mm-hmm. I grew up around these kids.
Yes. But not radicals.
No, listen. So my Iranian friends, at first, they always thought that I hated them. I'm like, what do you mean? because their government preaches that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They preach that propaganda
hate
bullshit.
us.
So
They hate us.
it ain't that they hate us. They think that we hate them, so they hate us.
Right. I will say
Not
this.
without reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? These people are and listen, and let's be clear. If the government didn't do what they did 20 years ago, we wouldn't even be having this bullshit.
Well, but why did they have to do that 20 years ago?
Because them motherfuckers ran the oil business.
It's
At the end of the day, that's what it is.
I will say it's all about oil.
It's
Yeah,
all about oil, bro.
Were you over there?
No.
You didn't go over there?
Iran, no.
Bro, that's
but
what it is.
I will
It's
say this.
oil.
I will say this. My aunt got.
Well, we always deboing for oil.
Right.
Bro.
Look what just happened in Venezuela.
Listen,
Right, okay.
if they change the dollar,
Well,
listen.
We always deboing
look, I
for
will,
oil.
I will say, hold on. I will say this. At one point, like Venezuela and Chile and all them other countries, those two countries, they were back. I remember back in the 80s and 90s, they were like wealthy.
Yes.
And then when like the regimes changed, and next thing you know, now they're eating their fucking dogs
Yeah,
and
no
shit.
bullshit.
And,
Hey.
But I will say this: my aunt, God rest her soul, my favorite aunt, was married to an Iranian, right? And his name was Reza.
The Reza?
Reza. And his
Reza.
and on the good side, I will say this: him and his brothers, hands down, them motherfuckers could cook. They could throw down in the fucking kitchen. I remember eating on the floor with them, sitting around. The men would eat, and dude could cook. Was he a fucking asshole and a fucking woman beater? He fucking was. And he tried to get my aunt to move to Iran, and my grandmother put her foot down.
Yeah.
She said, absolutely not. She goes, I will never see you ever again.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they end up finally getting divorced because of the whole assault and
Right.
everything else like that. But
Hold on.
That's how they lived there.
Hold on. There weren't any. So you tell me there weren't any terrorist attacks in the 80s and 90s?
there
Yeah,
was.
there
There
were.
was.
There were.
There was.
There were.
Okay.
But
so
hold on.
So
But
their
not-
hatred came before.
Hold
that.
on.
Oh,
But
yeah, way
not.
before that.
Way before the 20
Hold on.
years
But
ago.
not like this, bro.
Not like this.
Hold on.
like-
terrorist attack, bro, says we hate you.
Listen, it was
What are
more
you
of a.
talking
It
about?
was more of a. Hold on. It was more of a. They hijacked the plane.
Oh, yeah?
Some people from there hijacked the plane. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I'm not
Terrorism
even
is terrorism, bro. It still says we fucking hate you.
Hold on. But you're not
What are
getting
you
it.
talking about?
The United States did something like
I
even-
understand that
Even
part.
Saddam Hussein.
I'm not saying that we didn't add fuel to
Well,
the fire. I'm saying, but you're saying that that's where all the hate comes from, and that's not where the hate comes from. That's
hate?
where more of the hate.
of the-
Yeah. Hey, listen.
But that didn't kick
No.
it off.
Here's what kicked it off. We fucked around with their government so much with coups and shit like that, bro.
Well, I will say this: they
I don't know because
I know.
I was growing up.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
I was growing up in the 80s and 90s, and I wasn't
Right.
paying attention to
So
fucking
I will
politics
say-
and
I
what
will-
the fuck was going on, and I wasn't watching
Dude,
the news. You know what I mean?
the Ayatollah, listen, you know how the Ayatollah stayed in power is because it was a religious decision. The king of Iran and so the Iranians believe they're the last Persians on earth.
Mm-hmm.
And they may be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure about that. But so if you go back in history with the Persians, you know what I'm saying? It goes, homie, this shit goes back thousands of years, homie.
Oh yeah.
Thousands of years, bro.
I will say this: it's
I do love Persian women.
Yes,
Persian
yes.
women are beautiful.
Beautiful.
that beautiful women.
Listen,
Beautiful.
I will say this. You know, I can remember in the war growing up as a kid in the 80s. I remember the war in the Falkland Islands and all that stuff like that. And yeah, I remember all that stuff. And then you know, Grenada happened. And
dude, I remember Grenada. I remember when my dad left for Grenada, bro.
Right.
I
And,
remember.
You know,
Dude,
my
he
dad.
came. Hey, he was supposed to. He was supposed to pick me up for football practice. He didn't pick me up from practice, and there was a. We lived in Germany then, and there was an alert. So you know how the siren
Yep.
goes off on base and stuff,
Yep.
and dude, and then a shuttle bus came to practice and took all of us home. Took us to our door, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I will, you know, I will say this, you know, is like you said, we don't really get into the politics thing on here, right?
Yeah,
But, I will say this: what I'm loyal to is my country.
Absolutely. Hey, listen.
I am not loyal to my government. I am loyal to my country.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I will defend every bit of American soil that I have. I have to.
1,000%.
Absolutely.
And
And we thank you for your service.
Please come fuck around and find out.
Motherfucker got it itchy.
I follow that page on X.
The porn?
No.
No.
It's fuck around and find out.
I'm about to get on there then.
No, motherfuckers get knocked out. They get shot. Yeah.
I will say this, that I do agree with you to a certain extent, right? I don't believe in chemical warfare and genocide and all that. So when you're trying to eliminate
Yeah, for sure.
that I don't like that. That kind of boils my skin. And
Are you okay with the fucking Gestapo that's going on?
But I
right now?
will say this. We have, as a country, we have our own hungry, we have our own poor.
Absolutely.
We have our own uneducated.
We got our own problems.
Our own problems.
Yes.
America cannot police the world.
Yeah.
We cannot police the world. You know what? That's your problem.
So it's funny you say that because yesterday when Donnie I was watching his speech saying what they were about to do. He was like, at one point he was talking to the people of Iran,
right? And
he was telling them, he was like, shelter in place, don't come out, da 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 da. And he said, you guys have been I'm paraphrasing, so don't take me word for word. But he said something along the lines of, you guys have been waiting for a president that would intervene or something. And he said, and now you have a president and I was like, wait,
I will say this.
This dude thinks like he's really like running the world, bro.
So
like,
I will say this: there is more people now,
yes,
over there with the conflict going on, that are celebrating what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Versus, how do I want to phrase this without pissing a bunch of fucking people off? But we got motherfuckers here that are protesting what we do, and them motherfuckers over there are celebrating and partying and helping.
Absolutely.
And, and fighting back because they've been suppressed so much.
They're happy. They're like fucking
they're happy that they're like, it's about fucking time. But the problem is,
hold on though. But we can't have both. So that's two sides of the coin. Because just a minute ago, you guys were saying we need to mind our fucking.
We do
business.
need to mind our own business.
We do need to mind our own business, bro.
But
now you guys
hold on. Sometimes we made the problem, so we are obligated to fix it, bro.
True that. You got a point there.
You got a point.
A point there.
I would say this: it's one, we already lost 3 service member. Today.
Yeah.
Where?
Rest in peace to them. Thank you for your
service.
It was in one of the attacks. I didn't get to really. I know one of them was a sailor
in Iran.
Yeah. Some sort of attack that happened, whatever. And I know there was a couple casualties, whatever. So thoughts and prayers to those guys' families.
Real quick, also thoughts and prayers to the people in that mass shooting in Austin, Texas.
What happened in Texas?
3 dead, 14 injured at a bar.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know the details.
I have to go back online and look at that.
Hey, and dude, I'm so sick about old girl's mom, bro.
Who?
Savannah Guthrie.
They found her mom finally?
No. Hey, bro, listen.
She's gone.
Me and JD had this discussion.
Yeah.
She's gone.
That dude made the smartest move when they didn't give him that money, and he didn't pop up again. Because if he would have popped his head up one more motherfucking time, they would have had his ass.
He popped up several times. He kept sending whatever. But I mean, listen, they say the first 48 are the most critical. They say that for a reason, bro. If you don't get anything within the first 48, it's gonna be. Listen, whoever did that was very smart, very calculated. He
wasn't as stupid as they thought he was.
You dodged that individual or individuals dodged cameras. Yeah. In this day and age,
there's cameras everywhere.
In this day and age, it is very, very hard to commit crimes, right? And if you do commit a crime, you have to pretty much
get away with shit nowadays.
You got to be pretty much shiestied up, you know what I'm saying, and just covered up, gloves, glasses, hat, like you have to be, you know what I mean? And look. If you look at the footage from the Ring camera, what was that dude?
Yeah.
From head to toe.
And listen,
from head to toe.
I see these 2 kids.
And they left no trail.
Little electric scooters.
Scooters.
Smashing shiced up with fishing poles and a backpack. I said, look at these fools.
Hey.
I will say I've learned one thing since I've lived in Florida, bro. When I came out here in 2017, I love the fact that these kids in Florida love to fish.
I love it. I love it. Dude.
It is so different from where we grew up, homie. Where we grew up, dog, there was no fucking fishing, homie. The only fishing we were doing was for motherfucking checks and money orders at the fucking first of the month, homie. That was the only fucking fishing that I was doing in fucking Las Vegas.
The first time I ever see JD come home with the he had the stick, the handicap stick.
Hold on. You give it up to allegedly.
Hey,
Allegedly.
He had a sticky rat trap. That motherfucker said, I said, what the fuck is that? He said, don't worry about it. Watch this when I get back. That motherfucker came back like 2 hours later. He had about 100 money orders, bro.
Allegedly. Not me.
No.
The other guy, JD, that we were talking about. Not me.
I'm gonna make him smile right now. You are not gonna believe what I drove the other day. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, was this at a dealership?
Nope.
Oh, did you get to drive the Corvette?
Nope.
Oh, what did you drive?
I got a phone call. The guy who bought my Supra
Oh, shit.
Selling it?
calls me and says, hey, I got a problem. And I said, what'd you do to my car? Even though it's his car.
Yep.
And he's like, so I kind of got on her a little bit. And he's like, I heard this loud pop. And I'm like, listening. And he's like, but the turbo is really loud now. He goes, sounds great. Loud as hell. I said, let me guess, no ass. I said, you just, no power. He's like, yeah, no power. I'm like, bring it by the house. I said, it's a charge pipe bellow. So he brought it to the house, popped the hood. Sure shit. Hose clamp came off. I put the charge pipe back together, took it out, drove it. She is still fucking violent.
Every time I see it,
This motherfucker is fucking good with the engines. I mean,
This motherfucking car. Let me tell you what. I took that bitch down here by the Publix.
Did it feel good to be in that motherfucker
It
again?
did.
We see it at Wawa all the time.
Yeah.
What is he?
He's a manager. He's
Okay. He's a manager.
He's a manager. So he moves around from store to store, right?
Oh, he's district manager.
Yeah. So I took the car down here past the Publix to the roundabout. And let me tell you what. I just fucking laid into her, and I came home and I sat like this I sat like this at the table, and my wife was like, "You sad, ain't you?" And I'm like, a little bit.
You teared up?
Yeah, I teared up a little bit. Went around that roundabout and just fucking hammered her. And she just gripped and slid around the fucking roundabout. And I'm like, God damn, I miss this fucking car.
Is it rear-wheel drive?
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Dude,
I tell you what.
I gotta piss.
Yeah.
I gotta piss.
All right, we're done. We're done. We did it all. All right.
Well,
We'll see you guys next week. When is St. Patty's Day? March what?
17th.
March 17th? Yep. All right, so we got a couple weeks.
It's supposed to be my birthday.
Huh?
Baby mama birthday. Right
March
now.
17th?
No.
Oh.
Man.
Shout out to Renee. Happy birthday. Hey,
We are the
And my sister Brittany.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Wifey's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, babe.
Got to go to work, make that money.
Yes. God damn.
Dave's got the bladder of a 2-year-old little girl, by the way.
No, he's got a bladder of a 70-year-old. That's what he's got.
Yeah, he does.
All right. We fucking did
Dave
it.
Now he's in the bathroom.
Bro, I make fun of that dude every...
He didn't even finish his fucking beer.
I make fun of that dude every day, dog. I make fun of that dude every day. I mean, I go out in the backyard and roast him pretty much every day. It's fun.
All right, well.
All right, we did it. We'll see you guys again next week. Again, thoughts and prayers to the families of those lost today in the Iran strikes or whatever's going on over there. Yep. Thoughts and prayers to the people
100%.
in the mass shooting in Austin.
Yep.
And hate to end on a sad note like that, but sometimes you got to do it. Our thoughts and prayers are with their friends and families. And we'll see you guys again next week, man. We are the Bastards.
Cheer
We
out.
out.